Hi friends, I'm Juani and welcome to Juani's house. Today we're at Pier One and we're attending their All In for Fall event. I hope you enjoy.
We even have a little glimpse of Christmas out already, and by the end of this next week, we'll have a lot of our Christmas out. We start tomorrow morning. So while you ladies shop, you also get 15% off today on your total purchase. So even on my BOGO, which we've got our free wick candles, 2 for $20, we've got all our harvest just went 25 off. You get an additional 15 on top of it.
Oh wow.
That's exciting. We also have offered some pumpkin spice coffee, a little nutmeg and cinnamon, some half and half, and a few little chocolate goodies and some butterscotch candies, help yourself, and also some water. I'm actually dying for some of that coffee right now. But first we're going to start back here at wreaths. I've got my wonderful associate Yolanda, and she's going to help you guys with some ideas with wreaths, not just to hang it on the door. There's other things besides that, so just step back this way. All the way back.
And all the different ways to use them. This one, I put some glimmer strings on here, which are these. And there's a remote, so if you're hanging on the door or up high over the mantle or somewhere, you can use that as well. So it lights up. There it is, so that way you can get it to turn on. A lot of people have been using it on the back of chairs. Like when you set up for Thanksgiving and stuff, a smaller one on the back of a chair is a cute idea. This one, I know, let me see, okay. This one I know that you can also, because it has such a big hole in the middle, you can use it as a centerpiece on the table and put something like this. This one holds tea lights, or you could just put a candle. This is a battery operated candle. You can put that there as well.
That's pretty.
Centerpiece. Or you could use a hurricane and use any color candle you want in there as well to add color to it. Nice. There's a lot of different ways to use it. The other thing that they wanted us to talk about is how important it is to have a pretty wreath hanger, which we have lots of wreath hangers here. Those are all in that back wall there. This one I thought was pretty too because it adds some color. And this you could put one on each side and put one in the middle there, and it's pretty. Okay, now I'm going back on script here. It says, happy fall, everyone. Who is ready for cooler weather and decorating in autumn colors? And they ask how you usually use your wreath at home, and most people use it on the door, right? Yes. And it says those are all fantastic ideas, but they're also saying that you can use it as window decor. If you have windows that face out front, you can put it in the window like this.
Hey, girl.
You looking cute. Thank you. Yeah, different ideas of how y'all drop those wreaths in the windows now.
Mm-hmm.
I know that one is a good one.
Yeah, over the mirror or over the door. A window is also a good idea. They're saying also you can use it as a charger. And I know there's small ones like this, and you can use this here and put like a salad plate here. There's ones that are flatter and use it as chargers and use like 4 or 5 just to decorate the table. So there's all kinds of great ideas for that. They're saying you can hang them from bookshelves and etagères as well. So not just only over a fireplace, of course, over a mantle. So there's lots of great ideas and great ways to use them, but I love the idea of the light and being able to use the remote so that even if you hang it high and you want it to light up at night, then you can use the remote to use that. So if anybody has any ideas, I know you can even use lanterns. If you find a swimsuit, there's a small lantern that we can put in the middle, or a pumpkin would be a great idea in the middle, pumpkins. Yeah, I just wrapped them around, and they're battery operated. They use AA. So see, I just wrapped them around.
I usually do little ones like that around the back of my head.
And then the remote also, the remote comes with the battery, so. And that's here.
Oh, they're cute. Like the little pumpkins.
Yeah, that's what I just said. That would be a great idea too, right?
I love those little pumpkins.
But the lantern is really cute. Let me see if there's one smaller next to it.
Need one a little bit bigger.
Oh, that looks really cute.
I'm trying to get it in your flesh. I see all those little pumpkins. I'm in love with them.
Oh, yeah.
And putting them in there with a little candle in the middle. How much are these? That season where we're going to start entertaining again and bringing people in for our dinners and gatherings. So just putting this down as a basic so you can just have something to buffer it. So when you're thinking about entertaining, if fall is coming, you know, it depends on how you entertain. So if you want to do a lot on your table, you can. If you want to do a little on your table, you can. So one of the things we like to talk about is just using basic dinnerware that you already have, okay? This is called Luminous. It's a dinnerware that we've carried. Well, I've been with the company for 8 years, been here as long as I can remember. So it's a basic staple that we always have. There's 2 different styles. This is basically your standard style. There's another one that's a little more, I call it a little more contemporary, where it just has a rounded edge. So it's a little more contemporary. I picked this one because this is something that you can keep in your, I mean, literally add it to any dinnerware that you already have. And that's what I did probably 5 Thanksgivings ago when my son said, so Mom, coming home. This was when he was still in college, and I've got, 5 friends. Okay, bring it on. He's like, well, you've already cooked enough for an army. You're right, Joshua, just bring them. So I had my dinnerware, and what I did was I went and bought 8 more pieces of Luminous, and I just threw Luminous in because, and then I just mixed it. Because I kind of like to do the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving where everybody's got a different chair and there's mixed up. I love that. I just love it. So it's fun. So don't think you can't use your basic dinnerware. So, but there's a lot of ways to do that. So we're going to start with something a little simplistic. So this is a, you want to come around this way, Mia? You sure? Because we got a space. I'll let you come right front row. So burlap is big right now, as we know. So we have these burlap chargers. A charger is just something to add dimension to your table. A lot of people ask, what's a charger? Well, originally a charger there was a reason for chargers. So chargers are supposed to be for carrying your hot plate. That's what it's meant to be. So if you ever go to a buffet somewhere, even like big hotels and places like that, they would have stacks of chargers. You do a charger, then you do your plate, because the plates are hot. Usually if you go to a buffet, a hot buffet, the plate's hot. That's why chargers, they came as a useful thing. Now it's become a decorative item. And a way for us to layer on for your table. So I'm going to do the burlap. We're going to do basic white. And since it's that time of the season, we're going to put a fun plate. So you can do a fun little plate like that. And then just add your napkin, placemat, and you're bringing in those colors. Now, I was helping a girl earlier. Actually, Karen started with her, but she asked me to jump in. I could only jump in for a minute. But I was trying to explain to her that, this is kind of standard. It's just kind of what we do. But in Pier One, we've done it different ways. So you can put your napkin up at the top of the table, or up at the top of the plate if you want them to see that plate. You can also put it over here to the side like that. You don't necessarily have to put it right in the center of the plate. That's one option. So that's one fun option. You could even go this road, which I think is kind of fun, and then work off, do something like that. That's festive too and fun. I love plaid. I'm a plaid girl. Love plaid. Okay, so that's one option. That's kind of your, I would call it, fall go-to basic. Another idea is to go down, this is the new, we all know, we can't hide it. It is the rustic farm. Everything got to be off the farm. I don't know. That's where we're going. But this is actually something that started coming to our store before the farm thing got out of control. Now everything's got a pig and a cow and everything.
A chicken.
Stop. Okay, we need to stop. But anyway, it's not stopping right now. These are actually supposed to be that birch. It's birch. And birch is real popular. So last year we had a whole a whole Christmas tree, and it's coming back. Birch, done in birch. So they sent these birch wood chargers, which are fun, but they can also give you a rustic feel too. So we have our cute little gather plates, which you all know black and white is out of control too. That's going mad too. Yep. And so I also show you this. A lot of people go, well, I don't understand this whole napkin and how you do your napkins and why. So what we do is we take a square. Basically, you have a square. There's really not rocket science here. There's really nothing special to it. You're just going to lay it on the diagonal. That's all you're going to do. You're going to pick it up in the middle. And then you're going to use, I decided on this, I thought I would just do a basic wooden,
Very clean.
nice. And you know, as far as stemware and what you're drinking out of, I mean, it
Could
can
use some
be
basic.
easy, but I would just do basic stemware. I wouldn't get all involved in doing. I personally, but that's just me. So this is one idea. The other option is to take it a little more casual, depending on what your state of mind is, and you could do something a little more with the whole burlap feel too. And I mean, another thing. I mean, this is even cute. I was thinking you could even do. What am I doing? This. So you bring in your burlap with this would be cute too. And there's so many options. There's really so many. It's pretty endless what you could do. This I love. Very cute. Making it up as I go here. Okay. Literally. Okay. Another option is, so this year,
I love that color.
Last year we had one table, and I'll never forget, and it was these colors. We had the pumpkins and we had the plates, and it went like nuts. And we were sold out in a week. We didn't get any more back. You couldn't order it. Yolanda remembers. Karen, you weren't here yet, I guess, for Thanksgiving. She came on a crazy Christmas, and she still stayed. And we didn't run her off. I know it's her. Yay! But this color is just, it's fantastic. It's a great
beautiful
seller.
color.
So this year they brought it back. That whole table over there is called Autumn Bliss, is what they're calling it, and that's the name of the dinnerware. The dinnerware, I think I'm actually sold out. This year they sent these chargers, which they've never done before, so we were like, wow. First week, too, we sold out of the chargers. Now they brought them back. Basic white plate again. And this is one of the little plates that they had sent. This is not the Autumn Bliss. Autumn Bliss is actually some pumpkins, but we're actually sold out of those. So, but this one's real cute. I love it too. And so an option is to go in and bring out a little bit of the darker tones.
Do you?
And bring in a little of the gold with it. Is that what you told me I wanted? That's what she's telling me. That's the blue kind of, that's that white I mean, that one's, it's you know, it's something new, and I think it's become like this huge thing. Everybody loves it. We've got the big pumpkins. Look, we're sold out of them now, but we had the wood pumpkins. But if you didn't want to necessarily go down that pumpkin, get locked into a pumpkin, you don't have to do a pumpkin. You can do something a little more, you know, still got a fall feel to it. This could be something, I mean, this could literally stay out. This wouldn't have to be Thanksgiving. You know, I don't know. The pumpkin, you're a little locked, but I love them both. I think they're both pretty. Two very different, you know, unique things. Piling up my stacks here. And then, lastly, but definitely not least, we always have the bling. People love the bling bling here. So we got this guy.
I love that charger. That's pretty.
It charges, right?
Yes, yes.
Basic plate. Oh, I forgot my accent plate. Oops. Hang on. Coming back.
It is pretty. So many options.
I know. You gonna roll it.
Definitely.
She said, you all
So, if you wanted to keep it that little bit more casual, you could put in something like that. Still keep it blingy. It can still be green.
Still.
I guess I didn't bring over. I brought a white napkin over. I would have done a white one. Square charger or square dish. I do. I have. I sold a whole set to a lady the other day. The square. You can do the square. Absolutely. Yeah. No, not at all. I can show it with a square plate in a minute if you want me to. So you can do something like that. You could also come in and do. Now this adds a little bit more of the fall. If you wanted to bring in more fall to it, add a little bit of that leaf in there. You get a tea pack if you don't want to go.
I know, huh?
And then these little plates are fun because they come in different sizes.
Yeah, that's cute.
You can do something like that.
Oh, I like
You can do
those.
something like that. So, I mean, there's a lot, and they all say, they come in a set of 4, they all say a little something different, which is kind of cute.
I wish they would come in a set of 6.
People you had at your table.
That'd
about
be
2
better.
sets,
I
you
had
know.
about 2 sets. I was trying to get my money.
The other thing I was going to show, I'll show for this lady wanting to see.
Definitely. Definitely. Yes.
You can always do a square plate.
Oh, that's pretty.
Square plate. Oh yeah, I like it. You can absolutely do a square plate.
I love the square on that.
All day. I mean, you can do a square plate on even on round chargers. Yeah, I mean it's not. So you could do something like this. Have your plate. You could absolutely do that. Now I didn't. That's not the luminous. Yolanda, is there a luminous over here? Bring me a luminous in square because I wanted them to see that. And another. It's okay. It's okay. Cynthia, can you go grab the broom for me? Don't touch anything. Because I don't want you to get cut. No, I want you back. I just want to make sure you didn't get cut or anything. No, I didn't. Okay.
Yeah, step that just a little bit there.
Look at the person upside. That stuff is bad, I'll tell you. Oh, I know. I was going to show the another. Did you find it, Yolanda? Fantastic.
Oh yeah, with the 2.
So that would be another option. And you could even do something like this. I mean, it's literally the...
That's very pretty.
You know, options are endless around here. And I frankly mean that. They really are endless. I don't think so. Because you could even go in and do gold.
That's really cool.
You can do the gold and keep it more for your... now, the other thing, too, a lot of people ask us... Now, I only like that. That brings your gold together. I only did one napkin. People ask, you know, why do we do this? Not just because we're trying to sell you more, although we are. I'm not going to lie. I've been doing this a long time, so I'm not going to lie to you. Of course, we want you to buy more. But the whole idea behind 2 napkins, I don't know if everybody knows this. A long time ago, you had one napkin went in
It's in your lap.
and it was supposed to be the other one was for you to use for your hands. And that's why that is. We've turned it into a...
Don't touch my napkin. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you.
2 napkins for your table. I do? Oh, I do. Okay. Well, and here's the plus thing. All our napkins, placemats, and napkin rings are all buy one, get one half off. From now on, they've told us.
Oh.
They are going to keep that. They're going to keep the 3-wick candles, 2 for $20.
Oh.
And they're going to keep our pillows BOGO, buy one, get one half off. Till they tell us to not do it ever again. It's endless, they've told us.
Oh, wow.
She's okay. What did she say?
No more touching.
It's okay. It's all good. Remember all those gift cards she's got? She's going to start putting it on her tab for all the things she's breaking. I'm joking.
She remembers me. I'll come all
Hey, Juani, did you get that those little plates? Let's see that little plates. Because you could even go in here and layer and add that little as a touch. Right? They all say something different, so it makes it so cute. So, oh yeah, it's a great little. These I've given these. I mean, we always have sets of these 4 little all over the place. We have them for fall to the fall. So you can even come in and do something like this.
Yes.
You,
I agree with that.
and see, you have a different one at each plate.
Yes.
Very cute.
Remember you bought those the other day.
Exactly.
I've given these many times as housewarming gift or as
I see some like on some of the napkins, they're starting to have those in 6.
Bottle of wine. You know, and then these came this time gathered.
Oh, those are nice.
Nest, happy, and family. So that could be cute too. And again, you could just do the white plate and put one of these down on each. You don't have to do all this other, you know? So you can, I mean, there's just the possibilities literally are endless. I'm stopping now, but I could just keep, you know. So any questions or anything anybody would like to ask about anything, please feel free to ask me. I do a lot of talking, but I have no problem answering questions. Any questions on anything, any ideas that, and you know, use your creativity. I don't know if everybody saw when Pier One did a kind of a changeover a few months ago. It's called This Is Me. I don't know if you've seen our ads for This Is Me. And their whole philosophy really now is, it's you. It's what looks good in your house, on your table, what makes you happy. It's not what I like. I used to say that too when I sold ceramic tile for years and granite. I'd be like, it's going on your floor. You better love it.
That's right.
2,000 square feet, and I'm not coming back to your house, so I hope you love it. So I remember saying, but you want to love it every day you walk in there. So that's the other thing. You want it to feel a table that's not a table I put together, a table that you put together. So that's why we like to work with you guys on it. The lady this morning, her stuff all drug out across the table, but that's what we do. That's what we're here for. So, any other questions? I think I answered the square plate question. That's really always an option. We do, I mean, people come in and ask me all the time about square chargers. We don't get a lot of square chargers. We have had square chargers, but it's been a while since I've had a square charger. I'm not sure why. I don't really know. I guess it didn't sell enough. I don't know. But you don't have to have a square charger with a square plate. Who cares if it's a square peg in a round hole? I say, keep on pushing. Any other questions, ladies? Anything else?
And when I left Pier One, I took a quick trip to Big Lots, and look who I ran into. This is one of my subscribers, Yolanda. She was so sweet, and it was great meeting you, Yolanda. We must have chatted for about 20 or 30 minutes, and it's like we knew each other. I really enjoyed meeting you, and I hope to see you soon. You guys really make my day when you guys approach me and when you're out and about and you run into me. I am like, I am really tickled with it. So thank you again, Yolanda, and I'll be talking to you soon. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you're new to Juani's house, I would love for you to subscribe. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and also leave me a comment below, because I would be delighted to know, what did you like about this? Do you like when I do these types of events and I share them with you? Because I think they're beneficial and I learn a lot from them. Also, what tip did either one of the presenters give that you thought was most useful? And which one do you think you would more than likely use in your house? I'm just really curious to know your thoughts. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. But before I go, you know what I always say. The next time you're in town, you can always stop by Juani's house. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.